Mhm, mhm. Hello, chat. Welcome back at it again. Um, I just got home from work. Was in a work meeting. That's about to put stress mitigation. Been crazy, stressed out today. Back to back meetings, classes. All I had was a salad for today. Um, eating some cheese puffs. Um, some lemonade to kind of get myself together. So let's see. About to get into a looks like a high raid. I just logged into the game. Somebody said they was about their business, so I said, okay, let me come join them. They asked for 3 evades, so I jumped in and said, sure, why not? So let me switch the game up on them. That the type of gear I like to pop is I'm running a light gear, enchanted refreshing health, enchanted omnidirectional evade, refreshing, just regular simple stuff, nothing too crazy. Here I put feature flurry. Now I use punishing charm on gems, generate less threat, deal more damage when a tank pulls aggro, and my melee attacks deal 1% more damage. Strike amulet for the first boss, obviously elemental ban, and then I have this, which is not great. It's okay. I could rock something else. Actually, I'm gonna put on the thrust amulet to deal with the mobs before we get to the first boss. And let me respec real quick. Back, Dex, that light. Okay. And then I wanna change my palms here. Removal. Just should be good. All right. I might do a little bit of OPRs today as well because I need to grind out my 2 artifacts I have left on the PvP track. I might switch my secondary. Let's see what these guys are on. I hope I'm the only. Oh, not. I switched my secondary. Something else. There we got a rapier, musket, void. It looks like with the life staff. We got a musket rapier, life staff void. We have rapier, musket, musket rapier, spear, sword, shield, great sword. We got a hammer with a hatchet, and that's it. Interesting. And the only bow. I guess that's okay. Let me change my spec here because it's supposed to be evade. That is the best. God, I hate Amazon. I mean, Amazon gotta fix that, bro. Like, It should not be showing me weapons on the abilities. Like, what are we doing? That, I need that. Don't put it like that. Okay. Alright, spec up real quick. Let's see, what did they say? Gotta respect finish for LCCD. Alright, let's ride. Okay. I was doing a raid last night and what happened was we didn't complete it obviously because people couldn't get past basically the second boss. Which was sad. And I hate quitting, but they quit first, so I just left. Alright, let me get up in there. What am I doing? I forgot. I'm supposed to be over here doing some damage. Alright, right. I'm about to pop off of these guys. About to pop off this damage for them. Okay, the tank likes to do that. Wait, hold up. The tank is okay. Make sure I know who the tank is first before I pop off of this thing. Alright. Heavy attack. Ooh. Whoa, what was that, my guy? Let's get the brain there real quick. He dead. He dead. Let's see. I need a sector reset for group 2. By the way, the elements thing get fixed? Yes. What does that mean? I don't even know there was a problem with elements there. Let's switch. What that means? Let's try this. That. I can fix them later. What ain't that now? Pop this. Bruh. They all die. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Hopefully you had a good day. Not doing too bad myself. Feeling at work. Yeah, that sucks. I just got off work like 30 minutes ago. That's why I titled the stream stress mitigation because it was crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, we must have. That's my mom. Did you just start work or work about to end in a few, like an hour or two or something? See what he said. He said if we're gonna have two hitters, one needs to go for flail. That's true. No point in having two hitters run a void. But the flail hitter is kind of useless. Like if the flail hitter is not close up doing damage, then it's not gonna work. 2 to 9. Oh, okay. So you midway through a little over half the workday. That's not too bad. It just show up and that's it. Yeah. Sometimes I miss those type of jobs, and then sometimes I'm glad I don't have those type of jobs. Like, because when I used to have them, I just want to go home. I'm like, why am I here if I'm not doing anything? I just want to go home. I could play games, watch a movie or something. Um, and then, having basically my job, this was constant meetings and going teaching classes, and so I'm constantly busy, which is kind of good, but then I'm always stressed, so it's kind of like bad for my health, I guess. The older I get, yeah, that's true. I mean, that's the cool part. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, uh, I wish I could work from home though. That is the thing. But then when I'm home on the weekends, I don't do much but play video games. I'm like a homebody. I don't go out too much. Only during the week, not to go to work. So work is kind of like forcing me to go outside. It's pretty good. Otherwise, I just stay in the house all the time and game and sleep and eat. Obtain. Right? Dodge. Heavy. Block. Touch his butt. I heard it likes that. Yeah. I don't know. They might get mad if I do that. I mean, I'll do it just for fun, see what happens. They'll be like, stop hitting his tail. He's gonna spin. I'm surprised he didn't spin when I did that. Maybe it's a range thing. Oh, they did it too early. Stuff on them. Around, super. That one. All right, here go the party time. This is where we see this team is pretty good. And he started jumping all over the place. Yeah, I agree. I used to have I say used to because I don't know if we're still friends anymore, but one of my really good friends for like 20 years. Um, this is probably about 5 years ago. Um, his family moved down to Dallas, his wife and his two kids, and he was still living up there by me in like Indiana, and so he um, was still working there. He was waiting until he could get a transfer to Dallas, and so he was like, "Oh, can I stay with you for about 3 months?" And so I said, "Sure, you can stay with me for about 3 months." And um, the funny part is, like, I only lived in the house for about 2, 3 years, and so um, when my living room ceiling fan fell down in the middle of the room, and he was sitting on the love seat when it happened, and so I went to go fix it. I'm getting on the ladder, and he pulled down my pants while I'm on the ladder, and I was like, "Bro, what are you doing, man?" And I like freaked out. I mean, we've been close for many years, and we play around stuff like that. But I was just like, "Bro, like I'm on this ladder, trying to fix a ladder, and you over here pulling my pants down, man. Like, what is going on? Like, I know you miss your wife and everything, but like." And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was. It was stupid of me. I didn't think anything of it." And I was like, I understand. Like, we've been friends. We used to play around and like smack each other on the butt, like when we was young. So I can understand like he wanted that feeling back, I guess, because we have we're super grown now. But I was like, bro, like, you know, it was wild. I was like on the ladder, almost fell down, trying to fix a fan, and I like freaked out. For his parents would think they were into. I know, right? Like it's crazy. Yeah, that's kind of how we were. Like We were really tight. We used to do those type of things and talk dirty. His wife used to always think we were crazy. And I don't really talk to them much anymore, which is sad because we were pretty tight. Because we were all with like roommates back at college and everything, and around the same area. And I was like the godfather to his kid. Yeah, the Discord names was sus. Yeah. Nah, sometimes you gotta, keep it cool and funny, yeah. Yeah, it's weird because like around the family, yeah, we'll call each other weird names, smack each other on the butt. The family be like, what is going on between you two? Guess they're not gonna risk me. I just respawn. And it's funny because we do this and then his kids will be around. They'll be like, what? But yeah, that it totally caught me off guard. It was so crazy. Um, and I kind of overreacted. I was like, bro, what are you doing? But we was able to get over it. You know, um, wasn't an issue really. It was just strange. Yeah, I mean I think that was the main thing. Like I was on the ladder, and I mean he put my pants down. It like freaked me out because I'm like, bro, like I'm really on the last step of the ladder, which you're not supposed to be on. Um, and I'm like, man, I could like hurt myself trying to fix this ceiling fan that's like 10 feet high. But I mean, the funny part of it was like, I mean, I shouldn't say it was funny, but when the ceiling fan just like fell and it dropped on his leg, he freaked out. He was like, what the heck kind of place is this? Like fans dropping on me and stuff. Oh, that place was funny. That place was crazy. We used to have birds like um living in our vents. So like we had the basically the AC vents, the dryer and something vents, and we told the landlord like, hey, these birds are getting in here. Can you guys like put these vent covers on there? And they refused to do it or whatever. And so the birds would be like going crazy in a day. And I kind of got used to it, but when he came to live with me for those 3 months, he was like, "What the heck is going on? Like I hear these weird noises at night," and I'm like, "Oh, my bad. I got some little friends that like to live in events." Yeah, that place was crazy. Mm, 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 mm. How did this guy get over here? He must be auto running. Oh, second set of spiders, the third set, the first stage. Hmm. I'm gonna grab the aggro. Oh, kill me. Oh, thanks. I mean, I got plenty of stories. I just gotta think about any moment how to do this. Let's see if I can get the focus on that. I got one. It's trying to get me now. I didn't expect to get both of them. Hopefully they okay. Alright, now I can run. It's a safe spot. It is not. Put this here. And I will run around. Play with this, probably not. Oh, the red is right there. Oh, he slipped right by. I'm surprised he slipped right by that red too. Let's go back to this flash. And then we went some minutes in. You put it in there? Okay. This map will tell us if we're good enough and the group is pretty good, or it could be a bug. Yes, third. But they must know each other. I think I'm pretty good. Alright. Oh, get out of here. Mars. And over here. Got him. I think. This says burn here. Yeah, we could burn. Okay. Burn. Me again. That might be on me. Do you mind asking what server you're playing? Oh, this is Valhalla. North America East Valhalla. You mentioned that you play the game. What server do you play on? Oh, Circle One. Cool. Oh, got him. I mean, I didn't mean to split. What happened is we got red circle, so I just went to whoever was close. It's like, why did we split? Well, and we could burn here actually. So too late. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. I was on ramen too before it absorbed. But this been on server about close to 3 years. And the guild I'm in, I've been in with the guild for about close to 3 years as well. When the game first came out, I was first server was Frislandia. And I played it with one guild that was pretty cool. We were mainly PvP doing a lot of wars. Then we had a lot of in guild drama, and I was like, man, I'm too old for that drama. So uh, I basically left the guild, and I left the server, trying to find a more like popular server because South server kind of died off a little bit. And I think I went to can't remember exactly what order, but I went to Pluto, Oron, Eden, and then after those died in population, I went to Marama. You know, I have a guild that imploded. You know, surprisingly, my guild it hasn't imploded. We really don't have much drama. I mean, in the early days when I joined them in like 22, I think I joined them. There was a little bit of drama, um, but the upper management was pretty good about handling it. So they got rid of the people that was causing the drama. Uh, and so I didn't think about leaving. I was like, okay, they handled this pretty well. Um, so yeah, and then we kind of went on a hiatus. Like most of us took a break um, from the game because we thought New World, AGS didn't care about New World. We took a break. Most of the upper management, except a couple. I even took a break for about 8 months, and then and played other games. Played some of those other games with the guild people as well. And then I just always come back to New World. New World just I have like 4,000 hours in the game, so it kind of has a place in my heart, I guess. Yeah, I just didn't stick myself together. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean a lot of people tend to do that. Even people in my guild, they're in a guild. Sometimes they get in voice chat, talk with us. Sometimes they don't. They tend to play by themselves. I tend to play by myself quite a lot, but whenever we have guild activities, I do participate and try to talk to voice chat with them and stuff like that. But most of the time I play by myself. I do like highs by myself, all that stuff like that, and then I try to help some of the guild members get the hive clears and worm clears and stuff. So mainly I play by myself. Oh, that's a lot of people. People vines. Get out of there. Oh, oh. And then there's try to last as long as possible. 32 minutes. Wow, this person keeps counting the time that we're spending here. I think the fastest I've ever done this stuff was 25 minutes of this high. I'll be waiting. Correct. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I ran around. Alright, so make wait, what this name is? Haven't finished the MSQ. Um, that's okay. I mean, I have a. Actually, I finished it because they wanted me to finish it, but I had an alt on. You lazy? Yeah, the MSQ. I mean, the MSQ is not bad. It's a lot better than what it was in 2021. In 2021, it was pretty bad. Um, like you could finish it. It took a lot of time to finish it. Um, and the story wasn't that great. It was all over the place. Didn't make any sense. You didn't really care for it, so people would just rush to finish it so they could get into wars and stuff. Um, so it was actually pretty bad. But when they reworked it about a year ago, 2 years ago, it was a lot better. Yeah, First Light. Yeah, I don't know why they redesigned First Light. They should just added a new zone. Because I like First Light a lot. I had my special farming spots there. They should just add a new zone. I don't know what they got. They just replaced it with reskinned it. I guess it's a correct term. Um, the First Light was a good zone. I'm from like Miami, so any place like First Light, I would say Remind me a little bit with the trees. That place at Cutlass Keys a little bit with the trees and stuff. The land. Reekwater we were spending a little bit because they like swamp like. Have those in Miami or I guess Florida in general. So those places I like a lot because it reminds me of home. The first site was a good place. Yeah, the MSQ it's good now in terms of the story is better. Um, Takes longer. They incorporated some like solo trials, so that made it more fun and worthwhile. But it's still missing something. It's like I think I started out alt in like February or something like that, and tried to get through the MSQ, and I really was dreading it. Brightwood. Oh yeah, Brightwood's not bad. Brightwood used to be a tough zone before they reworked it. It's really tough. While you're leveling up, you're afraid because of the mobs. Now it's not so scary. Um, because they reworked it, so you don't spend much time in Brightwood like you used to. My home, I mean, I have three homes, like the Everfall, Windsward, and Brimstone, and I never really. I used to have Morningdale, and then when Brimstone came out, I switched to Brimstone as my third home, and I haven't changed it since. I mean, I thought about it, but I'm like, do I really care about moving my home? So maybe the new zone. Let's see if the new zone is on the territory control, or you can buy homes. I might switch one of my homes there. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's a good set. Yeah, I had Windsor Everfall and Morningdale originally, then I switched to, instead of Morningdale, I switched it to Brimstone. I really like Morningdale because I think Morningdale was the only one that had rain, I believe. So I was like, okay, I get some type of seasonal zone, uh, where I can buy a home and there's rain there. So I like it a lot. Let's see. Yeah, my original, it wasn't my home, but the settlement I arrived in, I guess, when I started my character was the Monarchs. The Monarchs was my original home, and I moved it to Everfall. But what that guys? Dodge. Okay, goodbye. I kind of threw them over. My bad. Minus that guy over here. Could rebuff, but dungeon. This person's keeping time. 40 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, there's no need for that. Maybe.
The heroes charging yet again. All will bow to the mother.
Heavy up the head. Alright, that's that. Make sure it's gonna do that. And crap. Oh, this one pop. Pop over there. That. Alright, let's get over here. Pause. That. Welcome. Alright, it's gonna charge. This is it didn't charge. Alright. Okay, there she go. I was about to say. I got no charges. Charging. Out the way. Turn. The tank is struggling. We probably should clear the area for him. Yeah. Now he should be okay. Charging. Oh, she's about to charge. No. Okay, I thought card. Yeah, this group not bad. Very decent group. Don't try to fall off the just keeping track of. At 8:30, 3 and 3. But no one said yes.
Much of the suffering in this settlement is brought on by the foolish actions of those who settled here.
Closest to renovation at 8. Oh, level 50. So, uh, mm, this is the hammer. Wow, how about that number here? Same. Eating there. Maybe I should try this. Alright, nothing else is happening. Let's see. Okay, the OPR. OPR. I don't want to. Supposed to be stress mitigation. Maybe two. Wait, let's see. Oh, I can't. That's not. Okay, so let's some happen. Oh wow, that was. I don't think I'll be able to get it a random. One and then two. It is an M2. Oh, I don't know if that's what you think. This might be a disaster. I haven't done an M2 forever. I haven't tanked it for. I mean, we'll give it a go. This is gonna be interesting. That this, and let's see if we can give these guys it. I have a thing. So this is gonna be. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. I'm taking a risk here. Take one for the team. Okay. You believe in me? I don't know if this is working out too well. Let's get this guy. Bring him with us. This is crazy. With weapons. Oh, the healer went down. Ooh, that's not good. Hey, DPS went down. And everybody went down. I guess. This is not. Everybody went down. Oh, looks like they want to abandon the. One guy left. Right. They abandoned the activity because everybody went down. I did not expect this to be in the M2. I was thinking like an M1, simple, difficult. Yeah, here we go. So maybe not tank. I'll try it again. Try it. Not an M2. Not an M. That. Oh, I think we're waiting for the healers adjust. I mean, I might have better success as a healer than a tank. I mean, M1 is not too bad, but M2, I wouldn't trust. Someone's looking for more M3 glacier turn. The M2 again. Okay, I'm gonna abandon
And so shall those
because I'm
foolish
definitely not
souls
ready
enter
for
her
it.
domain, ignorant to their true purpose.
Definitely not ready for it. M2. We saw that on the previous dungeon. This one definitely is not. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to DPS because it looks like we're getting the random dungeons, but I'm not ready to. It's like the thing with these random ones, the tank and the healer are the hardest to find for them. So maybe that's why it's popping so fast because I sign up as a tank. Because usually when I sign up at DPS, it takes long. Let me see that. That's fast. That's, he's putting everybody into. So I don't know. Maybe that's a static group and they just need a tank. That's what's happening. Let's see the lobbies. Yeah, it might be a static group that's doing a random. Just need a tank to fill. The more M3 Glacial Tarn need 1 DPS fly and group finder. Sounds interesting. But it's an M3. Not afraid of anything. I didn't see that on the group. Oh, it is on. What's the M1 level? Oh, but it's on the first. You never done that expedition. Um, they're not as fun as they used to be. So before, oh, I might do this hive here before I change it. Yes, I never changed the hive, but I'm not gonna do it with a ring. I do it with a this easy. But before they used to be pretty good. It was like M1 through M10, and so the learning curve to advance through the dungeons were a lot easier, and so it made it fun. It took longer because you had 10 basically levels to go all the way to the max level. But learning it was easier. You get to learn the mechanics as you go from M2 to 3 all the way up to 10. And so the groups were better in terms of they learned the mechanics because they had to do it so many times. The only thing that sucked was um, once everybody reached the M10 level, no one wanted to help out anyone that was like at M1 or M2. And so that sucked. Like everybody was like, okay, we made it to M10, so we don't want to do any expeditions below M7. And so anything between M1 and M6, no one get them done, and they didn't have Group Finder then, and so it made it even tougher to actually get your group filled, and you kept like seeing all these recruitments. Hey, I'm this, I'm that, and it was a mess. But learning the mechanics and getting better over time was so much better when they had that system. I think if they had the group finder set up and the better rewards, I think more people will enjoy it. I think they implemented a group finder for a little bit, and then they said, you know what? People start complaining, hey, not enough people are helping on lower level in dungeons. And so they said, let's change it to M1 to M3. And the issue with that is M1 is easy, M2 is slightly harder, but the jump from M2 to M3 is huge. And the rewards for it suck. And so a lot of people hate it. No one wants to do it M3 because you'll be in there for like 3, 4 hours. You complete it, and then the gear and the rewards you get it from it is very little. And so I think they should have never did, decrease it from M10 to M3. I think they should have did like M5. Let's do M1 and M5. Give it a little bit more spacing for people to adjust to the toughness rather than, hey, let's decrease it from M10 all the way to 3. And so the jump from M2 to M3 is crazy. The jump from M1 to M2 is not so bad, but that M3 is really bad. Like even with my guild, when we get together and we do the M3, we complete it, but I mean, it takes us at least an hour and a half to complete it. And by the time we do, we're like, all right, we're not doing this again, um, because we don't want it so often. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, they like it'll be a better decision. They just did M1 and M5, because it allows it to smooth out the transition from toughness, um, and still achieve what they're trying to achieve. They still need to fix the rewards, because the rewards before, when they did the M1 and M10, were really good. So that's why people kept doing M10s, because it was tough and the rewards you get afterwards were good. So everybody was like, hey, we didn't mind doing it. Um, so I think, but when they switched to M3, it made the gap between M2 and M3 so large. When you try to find a group, people can't handle how tough it is compared to M2. They're like, oh, M2 is not bad. We thought that was challenging. 3 is crazy challenging. It's almost hard as the raid that we just did, the Gorgon Hive raid, where all of the mobs just one shot you. That's how an M3 is. But you're not supposed to die, so, or you get penalized on the rewards and the points, and so people just say we might as well just do Hive, the Gorgon Hive, where you get great rewards. If you die, it doesn't penalize, you know, your rewards at the end or the dungeon. So that's why no one does M3s anymore, except the people that are like dedicated to get essentially like the speed running leaderboards that come here try to get the maximum score, which is very few. Like look at this. This week is almost over, and Tuesday is a new set, and only 6 groups completed this last at 23 level with gold, and then the clearing time only 3 people cleared it with gold rank. So okay, so I think maximum score is whoever clears it, and then clear time is with gold. Man, when this was M2, this list was like hundreds. Clear time, maximum score. It was like so it was a lot more competition to compete for the leaderboards in terms of score and clear time. So it made it fun. And then the rewards were good. But I think them chopping in half just made it a little bit worse. They should have said, okay, let's do 10 and 5. Get the player base used to doing, you know, and 1 to M5, see how that worked out. Worked out the kinks, let us learn the mechanics still. And then they if we still thought it was bad in terms of like no one's helping out the M1 people. Like nowadays, you can find so many people doing M1s if you sign up on the mutation, just because it's worth it. Like everybody's like, hey, I can get the artifacts at M1. I can um, get a little bit of gold. I could get the good gear. Before, when it was M1 to M10, you couldn't get the artifacts at M1. You had to be like, I think, anything above M6 or something to get the artifacts. And then you had to do anything above M6 to get the great gear. It just made it more fun. But they kind of like screwed up the funness. Um, and which sucks because dungeons used to be really fun. X-Hide, DPS, like tank, bleed, Fembot. Like this call here is confusing. Fresh Hive experience looking for tank, bleed, Fembot, and SNS DPS. You can't have a tank, bleed, Fembot, and SNS DPS. Now, I'm trying to make it funny. I mean, I know he's trying to say we need a tank, we need a person that can bleed, a person that can Fembot, and an SNS DPS person. But this is like 4 positions, but it could be confusing to someone who's new to kind of figure out what they want. He didn't even select me, so obviously I suck, but it's fine because I want to do this Asian. Let's see, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Let me do an OP. It's supposed to be mitigating stress. Let me do it. I try to not stress out about dying. Try to. Don't need the mana. OPR work. Let's put 2 DPS M3. Oh, I never. So I am doing. I need to focus. Let's see if I could get him over there. Oh, like the top. But I guess that's just me running in there here. In the top.
Much of the suffering in this settlement is brought on by the foolish actions of those who settled here.
Evade. I signed up, but thank you, Evade. I signed up for Evade. He didn't select me. Give up. Free food. They're not popping. It's a fast activity. Quiet. Oh, there. Oh, another option. S10. I thought it was 10 moves per. I can't move. But I can't move. I like that. Looks like frozen. So I can. Oh, why did I type all this? Missing 2 more people for capture, but like 2 people are not ready. This guy's going this way. So he must know the strategy. The rest of the team is going this way. I wonder why this one guy goes over here.
Gates down, flags up. Let's
If
go.
you know the strats, I'm gonna follow this guy. But he looks like he's about his business. He jumps over here. It's over there. Oh, I don't know it does that. Oh, I've never played that before. Then you jump here.
We've taken enemy.
Oh, he's getting the flag. That's what he's doing.
Our
I
flag
pressed the
has
wrong
been
button.
taken.
Oh, I gotta change my ability. Okay. Okay, Dex. Stress free. You focus on stress free.
Flag is dropped. Our team scored.
Alright, let me help the team now. I'm over here trying to 1v1. I'm supposed to be playing with the team. Okay, so team playing.
Enemy flag taken.
I'm supposed to be playing with the team. I'm over here trying to protect this guy.
Our flag was taken.
Not sure how to protect him. Oh. Oh, they have our flag. Let's get this guy.
Our flag has been dropped. Our flag was returned.
Okay, this what do we do? What's this guy?
Our team scored.
Okay, let's get our flag back.
Our flag was dropped.
Flag return. I don't know. Oh,
Our flag was returned.
get this out of here. Oh, nice job. Okay, let's focus with the team. Oh, oh, what is going on?
We've taken enemy flag.
Oh, what is going on? Oh, they got stress medications. So we have a red flag. Oh, they're trying to get our flags. Okay.
Our team scored!
Oh, this guy's dodging everything. What is going on?
Enemy flag taken. Enemy flag dropped. Enemy flag returned.
Oh my god. Good guy. Oh, that's okay. I meant to get that flag. Put that in there. Help out. Oh, I was trying to help you, dude. Now I'm screwed. That's okay. Stress free. Don't worry about dying. Stress free moment. Okay. This man is hot. Oh, oh,
Enemy
oh,
flag
it's only like
retrieved.
3 minutes. I guess it's like a 10-minute battle. Okay, they're gonna get our flag. No, we should
Enemy
protect
flag
it.
dropped.
So, gotta protect our guy.
We have retrieved enemy flag. Team scored!
Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's a sport of 4. So we said 3 minutes. No, it's 3-0. Just end it. We still had like 3 minutes. That was weird. Okay, that was not bad. I was a little stressed.
Much of the suffering in this settlement
That's actually better than I thought it
Much of
would
the
be.
suffering in this settlement is brought on by the foolish actions of those who settled here.
Okay, sign up. Oh, 7. Hit that one. Ooh, 6. Hit. Alright, me. What can we do? Do the daily bosses. So, what's up? Yeah. Fire staff. With fire staffs. I mean, I could hear him. What is going on? Why am I stuck? Oh, they about to finish. Okay. Let's get some damage. Dodge. Oh, should kill me. Let's get this pillow down. Dodge. Get that pillar. Okay. Oh, whoa. Where did that guy come from? Okay, this one's done. Okay. I think you can do this 3 times a day. There's another one popped up. Yeah, 5 minutes to that thing. I want to go and do this zone. I haven't done it a long time since they upped the level. There used to be just a level to this zone. Now it says level 5 player. Got the invasion. If we can get in the hive or a worm or a dungeon. If not, let's see if I can solo this place. I was able to do it a long time ago when it was a lower level and I was lower level. Go here. Here. Get in the middle of right wheel. Alright, where is it? Here. I don't see my mark. Follow everybody else. Everybody else is going to the same spot. let's get this just in case I die. Get this one. Everybody's going to that. Yep, right where you're home. Did they just kill him? Oh, I was about to say. Alright, let's put this guy down. Dodge. Let's use fire. Let's see that. Give me some damage. Dodge. Back up a little bit. Ice. Oh, that's a little back up. Dodge. Oh, I can't dodge. Oh, I can't. Ooh, thank you. That place makes me so happy. Yeah. Yeah, Bright was a nice place. Ooh, dodge. Teleport over there. Dodge. Oop, that hurt. Put this there. Do that. Oh, oh, okay. Dodge. Oh, I thought surely. Phaser should pop in about a minute. So I'll find out if I got in or not. Oh, let me get these guys up. Dodge. 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 Oh, she did it twice. Yep, I got selected for the invasion. Yay! Oh, I can't get this guy up because he's PvP flag. That sucks. I don't think I can get him up. Yeah, I can't because he's PvP flag. Sorry, buddy. Get into this location. Hopefully they let me in. I don't know if they'll boot me. I don't know. Some companies do that. Let's see. Doesn't even look. Oh, let me get into the Discord. Okay, how did I do? And not in a Discord. Unless in a different Discord. must have been a different one. Let's see what Valhalla one. Community just check more PvP. I don't know where they at. I get booted. Most people do it in the Valhalla. People. Oh, GG Invasions. Okay, so they're in a separate Discord. I was about to say that I was one. Yeah. Server. Valhalla. That's in there. That's simple.
Oh, there's a spot open. Maybe Daddy Bear can get in it.
I should be able to hear the comms.
Hamish, I moved you to call back if that's okay.
Okay.
It's-
Wait.
I'm here.
Oh my god, I'm on the wrong character. Shit.
Oh, because I thought I saw you offline, and I was just like, oh.
I'm like, how am I'm not good with all the characters. Sorry. Shit.
That's
It's okay. So, I mean, regardless, Kat, you're in comm, so I'm counting your as credit anyway to the company.
Okay.
And you can, if someone drops, you can always get pulled in later, like just
Yeah.
by the
Okay.
random selection.
Okay.
I'm in group 1. I've not been pulled into the instance. Do I just have to leave the thing and try again?
Try
Just
to,
hope I get pulled.
try to log out. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
just
Here,
log out, log-
first off, go to the social menu and see if you have an
Yeah.
invite.
Yeah, click go.
Okay. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay.
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 I was gonna say,
It
don't
just never
leave.
popped up. So.
Yeah, don't. You can like log out, log back in, but don't like leave. 'Cause-
Then
Okay.
you get punted out of the queue of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you'll never get back.
Okay,
If
Zazak,
you
you're
have an
staying there.
instance like that,
stop
always
staying
check the
there.
social first, because you usually go there if they don't pop up.
I hit two
Errol-
twice. I got pulled.
Aruga, I'm moving you to group 7. Let's see. Choxic, Quetzalcoatl, I don't know. It's good enough for me. You're going to 3.
Oh, I hate this bug.
Oh, we got the twig already there. Okay,
Really bad.
so we'll
bug.
put, Ergo moving you to group 8. There we go. So now there's healers in each groups. We got one group each. We're good. Awesome.
Let groups go where I'm in a Discord convo already. Oh, whoa, what was that?
Ooh, someone's mic went crazy. This.
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone's
it-
mic.
Sound like a sneeze or something.
But wow.
Yeah, it sounded more like chalkboard for sure.
Sorry, that was probably me. I actually moved the mic way away
Alright, let me find
from my face. Sorry.
All good.
peace spots.
Okay, let's see.
Probably put one of the ones on right mid, and you have 2 in the back and 1 on each gate so far.
Yeah.
Lance did get in.
Good
Okay,
lord.
so then the cat's the only one. Worked out.
Hey, so I'll put Steve Killer in mid. Put Squirrel Boy in group. Well, Squirrel Boy can go to 8. And then Acura 1, 5. Okay, yeah, good enough. That's fine. There's only 2 in back. Okay.
Check left and right, each got 2 also. So that's good.
Yeah.
I've been using ChatGPT to pull all the participation, and my life has just gotten infinitely easier.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Do the payout sheets for a company. tell it, hey, put it in like Excel sheet format or give me a list of all the names who participated on our roster. And it just pulled out all the
Really?
names
That's
for you.
genius.
I love it.
That's cheating.
So one of
No,
my
she's
colleagues,
just smart.
actually a few of my colleagues have recently been playing around with Copilot, which is one of the ones we're allowed to use for my school. And they found that if you give it standards and like your goal, it can actually, with a little coaxing, churn out some pretty good images to have students discuss.
Cool.
In healthcare, there's always that border of HIPAA and what's not HIPAA and stuff like that. But they've been trying to incorporate AI for people to be able to look up like medical stuff too.
Yeah, we're not allowed to put anything with student names or proprietary info like our actual
7.
lessons or test questions.
Okay,
But we can
sorry to
put in
interrupt
like,
really quick. I'm just going to finish doing the assignments and then feel free to continue. I apologize.
Back.
Okay, groups 1 and 2 left gate, which is C, 3, 4 mid, which is B, 5, 6 right, which is A gate, 7, 8 back, which are D&E gates, 9, 10 are on flex and rotate. I didn't get any melee, so just be where you're at. It'll be fine. Let's see what else. For callers tonight, can I get a volunteer to call left gate, please? Okay.
I can
Cool,
move
cool, cool.
over to left gate
I
if
was
you.
gonna say on ice, and I will
Yeah.
just call things too if
That's
we don't
fine.
hear from
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, where's on ice? Which group you in?
I'm in group 3.
Group 3? Okay.
You can shove him in like 9 or 10, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna Sirius Mercury is not gonna be in 3. So on ice, you and Miss Sirius can just go over there and have fun with it. Mid gate, I have Ava McPherson.
hello.
I have Old Man Gamer on right gate,
Yep.
and we have Hamish McPherson on back gate.
Hello.
We got 1 minute left. Go and pop your consumables. Reminder: stay out of the blue tent, please. Blue tent is the one with the cannon. That is for our repairers. We do assign repair parts because they are important. Our repairs tonight are going to be Telestive, Zeradoc, and Alex Rubio. Alex Rubio is going to be on right, and Zeradoc's going to be on left. The mages. Remember to kill those bombers first, and let's have fun. I'll type out the kill order because it's standard kill order.
As soon as I pull left, I gotta step away for like 2 minutes.
No worries. Just stay in the tent then,
Okay.
so no one can run up to it.
No more sunscreen, kid.
Hey, am I repairing on right?
Yeah, Alex, you got right.
All right, copy. Thank you.
Yep. I'll get back up. Have fun, everyone. Thanks for being here, and then we'll have a discussion about payouts about halfway through the invasion. Okay, so HIPAA.
Left pulled.
Thank you.
yeah.
The education version of that is FERPA.
Ah.
You gotta protect the children somehow.
Siege
Although it's
left
not-
gate.
It's not individually actionable, which is crazy. So like we have the rules, but you can't actually see someone over it.
Well, so we were talking about it at my hospital. Like, we get the occasional male victim or female victim that comes in who's unidentified, and I guess like people use AI or in some form or way to identify and figure people out. Cause yeah, I think it depends state by state. For some
Siege
reason, I was
mid-gate.
informed like we're not allowed to use facial recognition for identifying like a male or female victim. We have to do it based off of like tattoos and that sort of thing.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like especially if you're not using like diagnosis specifics, there's definitely some gray room. I used to have to do HIPAA certification when I worked at College of Med every year. And I can see there being room for interpretation, but I can also see someone being like, yeah, I don't want to get sued.
Yep, we are always there on the side of we don't want to get sued, so we don't do those things and leave it to other people to, who knows the stuff.
So at one point
Close
when I was
spawns.
a student working at College of Medicine, they would loan me out to other departments. And at one point there was a data breach, and they had to send out the mass certification, and I got loaned out for like a week to file the returned mail from it.
Close spawns. Siege right gate.
Yes. Yeah.
Last spawn of wave. 5 phase starting.
Her brute mid didn't even get to move.
That was sexy.
I just wish the 8 p.m. damage would carry over to 11 p.m.
Yeah.
What? You don't like those mass scrambles at the gate? The last
All
10
of
repair parts?
every
and
single-
3 commanders still on the gate?
Every single gate almost went down last night at the same time, and and we were like at 3 minutes left. I'm like, please.
Buy phase ends in 10 seconds.
It was
Sorry
all
about
good.
that.
Nothing
That was
went
a lot
down.
of fun.
It was, because at least it gave us a little challenge. But still, I was all stressed out. I was like, ah.
I was more worried about all the cows.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there was so many cows.
I've never seen so many cows come over. It's like trebs upon trebs were all stacked up from multiple levels. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I didn't think we'd see 6 cows on one side be launched at once, but here we are.
Speaking of tread mid, see if we can get this down as quickly as the last one. Yep, there it goes.
Poland does not have an invasion tonight. I am free of those duties.
That gunman is disgusting though.
There's a game that
Siege
my
left
friend
gate.
just made me download and buy. It's called Keep Digging. And I literally think it's just a game you play with other people where you dig a hole.
It's a Minecraft when you're mining.
Oh my god.
That sounds like life.
I was like, is
Close
this really
spawns.
worth $5? I guess we'll have to see.
I mean, does anyone else remember when Cards Against Humanity literally got donations to keep digging a hole and you could watch on live stream?
Wait, what?
Brute left.
Cards Against Humanity just shenanigans.
Close spawns
There's
right
also
and
a
left
free
gate.
game on Steam called Cheese
Siege
Rolling,
back
and
gates.
that's literally what it is. You just have a ragdoll of a character, you just toss down a hill and try to go click on cheese.
Yeah, I saw that game, man.
I mean, sure.
It's free, so nothing beats free.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Last spawn of wave. Buy phase
Whoa.
starting.
Mid, our brute actually got to take a few steps.
He tried running right from the get-go, too.
I know.
Silly big
No
boy.
mercy. So what's everyone's weekend plans?
We've got a 4-year-old's birthday party Sunday.
Ooh. Is it
Buy
like one of
phase ends
go
in 10
somewhere
seconds.
like the places where you just bounce on a bunch of things or
Depends on
obstacle
a-
courses?
This one's at a park down in Orlando, so a couple hours from us. It's just like a regular park, just our friends went there. But actually, our one of our other friends, their kid did have their birthday at one of the big bouncy places.
Siege
right
right gate.
Whenever gets the energy out, right? Like
Yeah.
that, my nephews are around that age, so
We've done her last 2 parties at a park because
I've done 8 dungeons. I mean, sorry, invasions before. Yeah,
Either adults or 2-year-olds.
easy to get into. They always need bodies.
Last time the kids spent 2 hours playing.
I haven't done one in a long
I
time.
was gonna say you can also just give them like balls to throw around. I'm
I
sure
used
they'd
to do
be
them
as
like
happy as going
4 or 5
somewhere.
times a week.
So funny you mentioned that. We actually, since it was a To the Moon themed birthday for her 2nd birthday, we bought a set of inflatable planets and fun, and kept having to tell the 4, 5, and 6-year-olds to get off of the sun because
Close
it was that big,
spawns.
and let the kids just kick it around the park. It was awesome.
Siege
And now we
mid
have them in our
gate.
living room. Just in.
Back up to a good group that way.
Thank you.
You can pull from left.
Okay, thanks.
Close spawns back gate.
So happy to be home. Red eye flight to get home, so I don't have to travel all day Saturday.
Okay, well I guess that makes it worth doing red eye.
Yeah, because I'm on the West Coast, on the East Coast.
Oh,
You don't like traveling on Saturday?
Well, I want a weekend. I don't get comp time for traveling.
Close spawns right and left gate.
Oh, I'm at military, so we.
I'm surprised they don't travel yet.
Oh, dude, we don't have the aircraft for that. Not for how many trips people go on.
I want to go travel.
Siege back gates.
I'm trying to plan a personal trip to Japan.
Oh,
I might be doing that next year with one of my friends.
Yeah, I really wanted to go. My wife wants
man.
to go.
Who
Either
has
Japan first
friends?
or Ireland first.
Ireland is awesome.
Last spawn of wave. 5 phase starting.
My Ireland and Scotland trip got kiboshed by COVID.
Oh my god, my Iceland and my Japan trip got kiboshed by COVID.
On the up hand, without COVID happening, Hamish and I were long distance. We'd probably still be dating. Rather than married with a really cute kid.
I was in Ireland and Scotland in May.
Jelly.
5 phase ends in 10
I've
seconds.
been wanting to go visit Ireland. I just went to England and Scotland when I was in high school, and I just remember lots of sheep, lots of castles, and well,
I'm confused now. What
haggis.
Raveshi is asking.
Me too.
Brute left.
Besides standing in the corrupted.
Siege
Yeah, and they
mid
said, why not
gates.
heal? I'm now confused. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
the whole point of
then.
people standing in there is so the healers can get like top of the meters.
Some healers don't give a shit.
Well, that's true. And if your healer doesn't, then don't stand in it, or the healer just probably just gonna let you die.
Brute left.
So that's why if your healer is healing you while you're standing in it, then cool. If not, stand out of it or heal yourself with potions.
This is like the most PG invasion chat. Like, look at the damn voice that you
Siege
going
back
like
gates.
fucking dirty and stuff.
How old is Minnie McPherson now?
She just turned 2 last month.
Oh, terribles.
Uh-huh.
I hear for girls it's more terrible
Close
3s
spawns.
than 2s. Is that true?
It depends on the kid. I mean, I wouldn't say it's true terrible twos, but we have a lot of, it's when they start seriously pushing boundaries. So we're fighting with nose and doing it the first time. But
Okay.
3 major is
Siege left
definitely a
gate.
thing, especially with girls.
Gotcha.
But like, funny enough, her like preschool bestie is a guy, and he's the timid one. She will jump off and climb
Overlap.
anything, and he's not even sure he wants to go down the slide. And he's the talker, and she's the one who will do anything physical.
Oh.
That's cute.
But his mom told me today, she's like,
Close
"There's no one
spawns
to
right and
play
left
that."
gate.
She asked if he wanted anyone to go with, and he said
So you-
Glenn.
So you just heal your friends had
Two of us.
Siege
with-
right gate.
okay.
Double brute back.
Sorry, I'm trying to read that. I'm like, wait,
Close
what?
spawns.
Y'all
There,
are in
there.
Orlando?
No, we're about 2 hours from Orlando.
I see. I'm going to Universal in November with my sister.
Nice. Fine guiding.
Close
Flying.
spawns front gates.
She's really into the theme park stuff, so she has no one else to go with. So
Oh my gosh, it's fun.
Friggin' left.
Last spawn of wave.
okay, but
5
I have to
phase
do it in
starting.
Dois.
So I used to have a Disney pass before they got outrageously expensive, and you know I went to grad school to be a teacher, and it was
Friggin'
nice because I was close enough to day trip, and but yeah, it's definitely something. I had chill things I would do at the parks that didn't require lots of lines.
Alright.
5 phase ends in
hours
10
of summer.
seconds.
The last, 4.5 years, I've never been. Well, haven't been since I was like.
That's because it's become something that is incredibly expensive. However, if your dad wants to get us annual passes,
Yeah, you're right.
Brute left.
It is expensive at Disney.
I'm assuming
Siege
it was
right
probably
gate.
like- I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I
They
went
never fully spawned them.
2 years ago from my goddaughter's
Finally got the
birthday.
reloading achievement.
It was there for a week. It cost me $5,000. It hurt my pocket really bad.
Brute
Got
left.
no heals.
But it was her first her first birthday.
Finally got a breed.
So
Are you doing on repairs?
It's
I
slow,
had to
it's
be
slowed
there,
down
and
quite a bit.
our
I can get a little
birthdays are
bit
about
too.
5 days apart. So
Nothing really gets damaged here.
I mean, I celebrated mine too, so I
I've
can't complain
noticed.
too much. But a celebration for me is like staying at home,
You want that?
making a steak, and some wine and some brownies, and that's my birthday.
Siege back gates.
But the best part about Disney is the Epcot, because Epcot you can walk around, get some drinks, yada yada yada. Look at every country.
Close
Which is pretty
spawns.
cool. We were walking to each country and getting different types of food and drinks there.
Commander bid. Nice dodge.
I tried to drag him out a little further. I can spend a little time at it.
Close spawns right and
Yes.
left gate. Siege mid gate.
It's a trap range. Let's get it done. We've also got a group coming in.
Root left.
Cow over mid. Trap down. Swordsman on me.
Is that explanation of heals correct for those that are in Discord?
Oh, is he still asking questions? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
he's saying
I
you're
wasn't
standing with them
either.
and not getting heals. I'm like, well, if the healer's not in your group,
I'm
then...
standing right next to him. I'm the healer. He's
Oh.
not healing. He's not taking damage. I'm healing the people who are standing in the corruption.
And
I'm
he
not
says he was
in,
standing
I'm
right
not
next to
in the
you.
corruption. He's
Oh.
Siege
standing
back
with a bow
gates.
in the back.
Oh.
He doesn't need the heals.
Trying to learn.
Last
Ooh.
spawn of wave.
There he
5
Two
phase
pairs in a
starting.
row.
Oh, that was
Now back left.
Oh, nice. You didn't even get the cow. I had to get it.
I'm on the ground over here.
You
Is
bitch.
he a waste of a company spot in this invasion?
I'll go right
Oh
back.
my goodness.
Eee.
Remove it, remove
I thought you had a
Wow.
handle. I thought you had a handle.
By phase
Brutal.
ends
I'll
in
I'm
come
gonna
back
hop
up.
off now. Oh,
No.
all right. I'll see you. Enjoy your day. Thanks for coming in and chatting.
I got my eye on you.
I'm back
I thought
up again. Back up.
I thought I did. I did
Siege
say
mid
padding.
gate.
Didn't I say padding? I thought I said padding.
I did.
I'm not trying to pad the heals at mid. I'm just trying
Root
to
left.
Farmer Smith coming in after that route.
Oh, I didn't say the word padding.
Oh, okay, so I just
No, you're good. You're good, buddy. Yeah,
clarification there, like,
Siege right gate.
because he's new to invasions, and so he's just trying to understand. And it's just
Come on, run.
This was one of those reasons it's free if people will hop in Discord. Because it's
Yeah.
gonna be their second
Saves you all the
conversation.
techie type.
It's so hard to explain this in typing because some people just stand in corruption whether they get healed or not, and they'll just die if they don't pop potions. They
This
just
is true.
like you can't control. He's trying to. Anyway, it's fine. I'm done. I'm over it.
Root left.
Siege back
Backup.
gate.
Backup can pull from both sides, or main repairs can pull from both sides.
Root right. Stuck on a rock.
Hey, I see him.
There's a brute in a command. The commander's almost dead on, right?
Yeah.
Siege
Oh,
left
commander
gate.
left. Trevor's head left as well.
Tell Chad and Freya they're slacking on the left side, letting cows
Siege
come
back
over.
gate.
Trevor's down. Commander's about to die.
I'm healing. What do you mean?
Skull mid gate in 10
There's a
seconds.
Paddington out there.
Oh wait, we have so many company members on this left side.
Commander
Slacker.
mid, which is a terrible thing to have right before a skull.
Skull mid gate.
Midgate back up. Midgate back up. All
Bear
decks. All decks.
Close
Let's fall
spawns.
down quickly.
Unless the bear is targeting you, purposely.
I will say damage overall is. I mean, that's called one down quick. But
Last
damage
spawn
overall
of
a little low.
wave. 5 phase
Been
Oh,
damage
melee,
to
that
gate.
is
Super
low.
fun, like,
I'm actually not
fucking
complaining
this
because
aggro.
they get repairs done.
Bomber on B.
Okay, before we get into wave 7 and 8, where it does get a little spicier-ish, do you guys want individual payouts of 1k, or would you rather have the raffles 12 of 2k?
Buy phase ends in 10 seconds.
Commander finally down there.
I always rather play out.
Close
I'll listen
spawns
to
back.
Payouts? Am I hearing payouts? Does anyone want raffles?
Nobody wants crap.
There's your answer. Okay, we're doing 1k payouts per person then going forward.
Was that a commander? Oh, commander?
Everybody wants money rather than no money.
Back.
Close spawns. Skull mid gate in 10 seconds.
I'm not gonna make it.
They're right.
Commander.
Skull mid gate.
There's
Siege
35
left
people
gate.
on Discord, so
I'm not gonna check situation.
How you doing on parts?
Got a couple bombers maybe.
oh, I got plenty of it. Yeah, you guys can pull again.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I said that earlier. Maybe it didn't go through.
Siege back gates.
So can someone explain to me why we don't drop lava on commanders? Because I've had people say yes you do and no you don't, and no one's told me why either way.
I don't know. I've always tried it.
Well, I
Close
think when you go
spawns.
off the gate now, before it's
You have to make sure they're at the gate and not running away from it. That's the only caveat I see.
I drop it on the gate.
Skull left gate in 10 seconds.
Crab
So it
nail.
rages them.
Oh, this one. Everyone else on that's rigged. Ugh.
Skull left gate.
Cow over mid.
Yeah, but that's, I think it does enrage them, but it pulls them off the gate, so they're not doing damage to the gate. That's why they start going after people, because they're
Commander
mad.
back, watch out.
Siege right gate.
Oh,
Well, I think it's
remember.
better to have
Close spawns front gate.
This is gonna hurt.
What's that?
Commander
Well,
is
and-
to gate.
And if you have taunts, you can actually taunt them off the gate too after you drop the water or the oil, so therefore
Siege
the
back
10
gate.
kills.
Commander low.
Close spawns.
Yeah, I think before the people that don't like it are the ones that always die. with
Siege
commanders
back
that they
gate.
don't dodge with.
I got E.
Commander mid.
Tread back on freeze.
Thanks, Alex.
Cal back left.
Yeah, I'll try to do some research on that. If it's not a guaranteed charge off the gate, then yeah, we don't want them enraged. So we'll have to,
Back left.
have to see.
They're right.
Got a brute.
Last spawn of
I was
wave.
friggin' low.
5 phase starting.
Cal back left.
Was vouching for a while. For a while, I told everyone not to do it, and then like one day everyone's like, "Why aren't you doing that? You should do that." And these are like other invasion leagues. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Cal back left.
I don't.
Increase them root on E.
Good here. Stop playing with the party.
Cal
Got
back
it.
left.
Guys having some trouble with the siege back there?
Yeah.
No, we have a trouble with the melee.
5 phase
Oh,
ends
nice.
Yeah, we
in
have a
10
bunch of
seconds.
And yeah,
Are the
I'll
counter
take care.
left?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys, you
I
guys
see
go
what
back.
you're
I'll
saying.
take care of
Close
left gate call.
spawns.
Okay, yeah,
That's
Treps
fine.
got cleared out just now.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah, we just killed him. It's just
Freaking
we
right.
just need some melee at the base.
Yeah, Valking, I don't know either, buddy. Like, I'm always willing to get
Skull
updated
right
on
gate
things.
in 10 seconds.
Next commander, I'll drop it on him to watch his buffs to see if he does get it or not.
Close
Never showed
spawns.
left as
See
well.
what happens.
Come and heal Rat
Skull
Buddy.
right
He's
gate.
getting lots of.
Cow
ammo.
over low. I can get it.
Okay,
Another
I'm
brute.
gonna go to D gate. Oh, Alex is already there.
Siege mid gate.
Okay.
back with freeze.
Siege back gate.
Don't forget another tread back.
Just go down.
another brute.
Siege back gate.
Brute left.
Al back left. We have double trap back.
Close spawns.
One's down.
There we go.
Skull left gate in 10 seconds.
Al back left.
Oh, we got a spriggan back there. That's cool.
Skull left gate.
That brute was unpleasantly comfortable. I didn't see it coming. I just happened to dodge.
Siege right gate.
Tread right. Tread it in there.
Another brute. Bombers now.
Everyone excited for the increase
Oh,
in
what shot?
invasion soon?
Whoa.
When's that
Are they
happening?
definitely doing it?
I haven't heard for sure, but you know, it's
Siege
almost
mid-gate.
guaranteed if
Oh,
they're
right.
gonna do a level increase, that they'll also increase all the mobs and invasions.
They'll probably bring back
brute
what it was before, which I had no problem with them
Siege
then.
back gate.
Al back left.
Hopefully they'll do what they did last time too, with turn off
Close
invasions for the
spawns.
first like 2 weeks.
Please, let me go see.
I just hope they fix where the skulls pop up
Another.
and they don't lag your game completely.
Oh come on, you expect AGS to fix that problem?
Come out of well.
In a couple.
Friggin' you're trying to get thrown, right?
Skull mid gate in 10 seconds.
Cannon, I'm not really worried about.
Spawns.
Grunt and a brute on D gate.
Skull
That looks like there's
mid-gate.
no one here killing. Ouch. And a second brute.
Got some bombers maybe too.
Bomber going this way.
Oh, that hurt.
Ah! I'm gonna hide over here.
Close spawns.
Going right.
Siege back gate.
Last spawn. Nothing else.
Oh, it was friggin' left.
Clear your gate. Clear what's
Remember guys, heavy attacks on brutes. Fix them stun. There we go.
Brute left as well.
No, you only ever cut a stun on you.
Got a cannon on right.
Oh wow, we got two spriggans. What's the stun doing? This case.
Right, almost clear. Got the
Oh,
cannon.
I fell right off. That's crazy.
Let's take it back into the sauce some more.
Where's he running for?
GG's everyone.
I did like this Morris looked like he was color coded with me. We had the almost.
Okay, payouts will be at the Brimstone Town Hall. I will give the coin to Hamish McPherson, who will hand them out. And we'll go from there.
Thanks everyone, as always, for coming. We appreciate it.
Well,
Tilly's
Where am I meeting you to, Esther?
Brimstone Hall.
Okay.
Yeah, there were 35 people, including us in chat, so it'll be easy peasy on payouts.
We're calling our Brimstone House.
Yep.
Was that level
Zerodok.
63 into the chat? If so, give mine to him. Mercury.
That I don't know. Zerodok, I'm gonna pay you for yours.
GG's.
Yep, since he did repairs.
Thank you very much.
Yep. And then there's Alex. I'll get you done, because he also did repairs, and I'll give the rest to. Oh, come on.
Almost there.
There we go, Alex.
Hey, have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
You too.
Alright.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep. Hamish already paid Alex and Zerodok for repairing and their extra payout for the 1,000.
Okay.
So you should get. There you go. That should cover everything and have a little bit extra for you as well.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Until next time.
And it's a
Have
1K
a good
one.
payout for each person?
Yeah, 1K.
Okay. Thank you, old man.
Who do you got, a 9 on a hand?
Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you, sir.
Got 3 at 10.
Twig, if you have an H on me, go ahead and trade.
You got 3 at 10 here?
Thank you.
Yeah.
What happened to the 11 o'clock?
Thank you.
I-
See you next time.
Was there an 11 o'clock or were there 2 at 10 or 2 at 8?
I thought they always had one company had one at 11.
There's 3 at 10. They lost their territory.
Ah, they lost
Yeah.
it.
Roan, if you have an H, go ahead and trade me.
It would have been 2 and 2 if they didn't give up their eating grove.
Thank you, Roan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Battle King. Thank you, Zaslav.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Lynn. Okay, good. You traded me. Thank you.
They're all looking low on sign. Oh, never mind. Everfall's pretty cool. Effie's leading Everfall. Didn't look like anybody was leading Eden Grove. And then Sir
They have
Adam's
somebody.
leading Shore.
Yeah, sure, Adam's reading Restless, and Eden was advertising. So I don't know if they're doing it or not.
Dex Trader.
I didn't see Crown on the roster.
Yeah,
They
but
had one.
I'll tell you, Warlogger said I usually log in the last second.
When I looked at about 6, I think they had somebody pulled. Tucker or
Alright,
something like that.
Let's see.
Interesting. Oh, there's one of those moblin bug swarms active during the whole Empress fight. So they're just like glowing. And then after Empress died, then people were able to complete the swarm. I guess maybe you could have done it during, but I don't know. Is everybody here for some mutation suffering?
That or equivalent.
It is
Um,
Friday night.
I was bored. I saw a bunch of people. So I joined.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Tina's M3 learner run, except Tina's not here. I guess she's still
Enjoying
lost in the
herself.
woods somewhere.
What are the dungeons this week?
Tempest, Laz, and Glacier Farm.
Tempest, Laz, and
Darn.
None of those sound fun.
Exactly.
not with exploding fire.
looking for one more Empress and she's not anywhere.
Damn.
I feel like the spawns always break around race time.
I thought they stopped the spawns during race time.
Yeah, so there were two of them during the race, but they were like several minutes apart. Whereas normally, like, the one's up by the time the previous one is dead. So I don't know how it works. It's weird. I'm just scrolling through the map trying to find one, but they're all gone. What are the races tonight? I wonder if it has to do with what territories the races are in. Those races tonight are Brimstone, no, that's Invasions. Brightwood, Monarchs, Cutlass, Requater. I haven't seen, no, Brightwood's up, so it's not that. It's the same spawn that was up the last time, so I think maybe only a couple spawns are working.
No. That wasn't entertaining. Nothing but a Zerg fest.
Not that it's what?
I said it's nothing but a Zerg fest.
Yep.
She's,
Yeah. Different one was better because everyone was dying constantly.
yeah, that was not entertaining.
You had to actually pay attention to the mechanics. This one I just held down left click the whole time.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, let's see if I get the Ice Gauntlet this time. No, hatchet. Life Staff. No. Ice Gauntlet. So, do any of the mutations sound appealing to anyone?
Nadella wanted to run Tempest. He said he'd be here.
Nadel's not even here.
Yeah.
Does anyone know which one of these is the best to pick for the checkpoint for PvP?
None of them.
Just save yourself until you get 100,000.
You don't have enough health to really even worry about it.
What is the recruitment pack?
I think it's just pots.
Pots. Yeah, it gives me a bunch of pots. And then this sucks. This sucks.
Like, I mean, the recruitment pack's not terrible value.
I mean, for the amount of salt it costs, it's actually really good. But also, you don't have a lot of salt.
Yeah.
And you're just starting out.
Yeah, but it's 750. That's nothing.
Yeah, but like you could eat all those pots at once, and I'll still free shot you.
Yeah, but I mean, it gives you a couple of PRs worth of honing stones or whatever.
Okay then.
Yeah, if you've got the pots and stuff like out of the Cutlass Keys well, and like you've got a little stockpile, I wouldn't waste your salt.
I go through those every single week instantly.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Does social distancing have a weapon perk?
Yes, but I don't remember what it does.
Oh, refreshing. Since it reduced its cooldown. Okay, so I don't care. So empowered rending throw is the only thing worth.
Keen Berserk isn't bad if you're running Berserk. But
Yeah, no, I'm looking specifically for a throwing specific build. I would be running rending infected and social. I had like, I don't know, 4 or 5 freaking bouts today. where minding my own business, someone come up and attack me, and I chunk them down to like 10% of their health, and they'd run off and scurry into the forest. And I SNS flails. I don't have anything to close the gap. But if they could turn around and give me their back, and I could start smacking them with the frickin' throwing hatchet, be over.
Yeah, what you could do is have a gear set with the hatchet on it, so as they're running, you just chase them, and then once you're out of combat long enough, then you switch to the hatchet.
Yeah, that could do it.
Gotta run Scorpion Sting too to make sure they don't get away.
Yeah, I might be giving up too much though, because the sword does a lot of damage.
Oh, Iron Sword is good for chasing people. With Leaping Strike and...
As long as you hit your Leaping Strike.
Yeah.
I wish the Keen Speed boots weren't freaking heavy.
Yeah.
Hello.
The nerd.
Much of the suffering in this
My children are terrible tonight.
What did
They
they
do
do?
not want- My children are terrible today.
What did they do though?
Isn't that every day?
No, they're good kids. My youngest just did not want to go to bed.
So how did you get them to bed?
I threw him in his bed. Walked off. He still sleeps in a crib. 'Cause they haven't
Oh, okay.
transitioned him over yet.
Yeah. They're like,
He just watching
okay.
some show called Doogie.
I hate
Little
that
dog.
transition from the crib
Yeah.
to the bed when they realize that they can finally get up and they have freedom.
Like we,
Trying
so
to
we
play
were.
it in the room at like 2 a.m. Still wide awake.
Yep, that's what. We were given like hand-me-down beds from my wife's aunt. And like the bed part needs to be like refinished, which my mother-in-law, her husband's gonna do that. So like we have the mattresses and we just have the mattresses on the floor, like trying to get him used to it. Excuse me. And one day I was like, I'm just gonna try it for nap time. He was real fucking quiet, and I was like, oh, he might have went to sleep. Looked in there, and he's just playing his room.
That is exactly how it be.
It reminds me when I was a little kid, I don't know, like second or third grade maybe, and I don't know, mom had a friend over, and I was being loud and obnoxious, so she sent me to my room, and I was just playing with Legos, and she forgot about sending me up there. So like 10 o'clock at night, she comes up to check on me, and I'm still just in there playing with Legos. Past my bedtime.
Yeah. My oldest, I'm not gonna say he's reliant on melatonin to go to sleep, but he needs it if he's gonna go to sleep at a normal hour. And he will just stay up till fucking midnight, 1 a.m., just watching Minecraft videos. And I'm like, kid.
That's just the beginning. He gets older, he's never gonna sleep with the Minecraft videos.
Just give them. So what you do is you just like mix a shot of vodka and a Benadryl and some apple juice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just be like, here, drink this. It's good for you.
All right, we in 3 in? I think we have 5, right?
Been waiting on you.
Waiting on my kids. About to die. Is there a group started yet?
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
Is there a healer?
I'm sitting out, so Mary and everybody else can do. I'm just watching.
No, you can go Dex.
No, I gotta eat dinner. So
Feel like alright, some other things.
It
Sorry.
looks like I do have to go do worm at 9 though, so
I mean, that gives
Is that in
you
10
12.
minutes?
they'll give them 10 minutes.
no, 9 my time, 9 central.
Oh, they give them like an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm also on Central.
Yeah,
I mean, an
I'm on
hour is
Central
long
too.
enough for Tempest as long as we don't die repeatedly.
No, go ahead and do it with Sig, and then I'm back up when he needs to go. I could jump in. Like I do need to
Did you
eat.
say Mary was gonna do it?
Yeah, but like if Sig needs to leave, like go ahead and start, and then whenever he leaves, I could jump in because I do need to eat dinner. I haven't eaten yet.
Oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you in the chat. I don't look at the chat. I just base it on whoever talks to me whenever I show up.
Yeah, because Mary signed up as well, right? So go ahead and do everything, and then I'll jump in whenever Sig needs to go. If you're still in there.
We're gonna be done. We're gonna be on the second run.
But I'll be eating dinner, watching you guys.
Sig, what character are you on?
My main.
Did you unfriend me?
I think so.
Get wrecked, Medella.
No. Sig gets wrecked.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Wow. I can add you as a friend or invite you to a group. There's my group invite.
All right, chat. I'm gonna head out
Hold
for
on, wait, decline the
tonight
friend request first.
and get some dinner.
And then Mary had said you're in Crossworld.
I'll probably jump back in if these guys need me for
Mary's on my
M3.
friends list.
Just so I
Where'd the friend
get
go?
back on so you can see the disaster that
I
may
don't know.
occur,
You
but
must have unfriended me.
they're pretty solid groups.
It's fine. It's cool.
We just don't do M3s often.
I don't need friends.
Okay, thanks for joining the
I can go to Shattered, right?
the show, and hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. And thanks for all the follows and chats and good
Actually, I
times. I'll
remember
see you
having
guys
that
tomorrow.
worm where I got no heals. I was like, fuck this motherfucker.
That's probably what it was. Yeah.
This one's going down in the books.